There's a place I'll always cherish neath the blue Atlantic skies, where the shores down in Cape Breton bids the golden sun to rise, and the fragrance of the apple blossoms sprays the dew-kissed lawn, back in dear old Nova Scotia, a place where I...
Hey guys, I know it's been a bit. Welcome back. It's Robert from All Outdoors Nova Scotia. I know it's been a little bit since my last video, but the weather's getting a little nicer and I gotta try and get some stuff done. Pick between feeling better and pick the days I'm feeling half decent and see what I can get done. Today I have decided to at least start picking away at getting the tiller running so I can start the garden. Looking at this beautiful sunny day lately, the last couple of days, and on Sunday it was really warm. It's got me anxious to see if I can get the garden started. So I'm in the shop today. I've got the tiller pulled over to the center here. One of the bolts vibrated off the carburetor, or out of the carburetor, at the end of tilling the last season. That's why it quit. I had messed with it. I did notice the bolt's missing, so I did get another one here. But I'm going to have to pull the carburetor off, the tank off, and the carburetor off to make sure it's the right length and pitch, or thread pitch for it, and get it put back together and see if I can get the old girl running before here shortly, so that I can get the garden started tilled up as soon as the frost is completely gone, and then that way I can be that much further ahead, pick away at it. I'm slow going these days. I don't have a lot of energy, and I've got a lot to do, so I'm going to try and get ahead of it and do a little bit each day maybe, and see if I can get it done. But stay with me, and I'll bring you back as soon as I get a little done on the thing, and maybe I can bring you back or show you when it's running again. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you can hear me, but as you can see, the tiller's back and running again this year. Working a little better than it did last year. I've got the throttle switch and I've got the carburetor sealed up better than it was last year, because it leaked last year and it didn't run very smooth. This year it's running a whole lot better. I put a new plug in it, and we're just waiting to make sure that the frost is done, and I'm going to start tilling. But there it is, alive again this year. I got to soon do some painting and stuff, but she's a tough old girl and she's still running. Nice day today. It's April 28th, actually, sorry. I was doing a little gardening today. I pulled the stuff off the rhubarb that I had covering it for the winter, threw some manure down, and lo and behold, 3 out of the 4 crowns I planted last year in my garden, this is kind of like a little update, all took. The 4th one, as you can see, did not. I'm going to replace it again this year. I'm going to get 5 actually. I'm going to put another plot here, here, there, and one on the end there, so that I have 8 in total rhubarb plants for each year after this. So those 3 took. I'm going to replace the one that didn't and get 4 more to go with it. That should be plenty of rhubarb for our little family, and possibly have a few to sell. But yeah, I just wanted to show you. I was quite pleased when I pulled the covering off today to put the manure down to find out that they are actually growing, or 3 out of the 4 are actually growing, and they're doing well. Stay tuned. I'll have some more garden updates here for you soon. Now that the weather's out, I got to get out more. I'm going to get ready, actually. As you can see, I haven't touched the garden. There's the plot from last year. I took the 2 poles I had in the center out. They're here. right there. I'm going to put them on this end in this row here so that I can put the peas here this year, because I realized I made a mistake and bought pole peas instead of bush pea. So I need to put up a little fence here so that they can climb up it. But other than that, the garden's going to be pretty much stay the same. I'm going to just move the corn over a row, put the peas on that end there, along the fence. Move the corn over so that I'll have 2 rows of corn here. I did get some different stuff this year. I'm not doing exactly the same stuff as last year. I'm not going to do the green, I'm going to do the green onion, but I'm not doing onion. They didn't do well last year. So in its place, I'm going to put zucchini. And instead of 4 rows of or 3 rows of potatoes this year, I'm going to do a row of turnip in place of one of the rows of potatoes. And I'm going to cut back on the amount of radish and lettuce I got, because I got way too much all at once last year. I'm just going to do a half a row of each this year. Other than that, it's pretty much going to stay the same. I've got a few. Oh, I've got broccoli. I'm going to try that this year, and cabbage, and see how they do as well. Mix it up a little bit. See what grows really good in this climate here. It's been a wet, rainy spring so far. We've just been completely coated in water. It's actually a nice day today, so I'm going to barbecue, and the wife's got clothes on the line that I put up, fixed last year in one of the videos. But I'm gonna venture over to a local farm here this week or next week and see if I can get some manure for the garden, maybe possibly free or very cheap, cheaper than I paid last year. I wasn't pleased with the load I got last year, so I'm going to see if I can get my own, possibly free. That would be great. If not, I've got to clean up that mess there, and all this is all leavings from the peas and beans from last year. I'm going to throw that in the garden and till it all in. It'll make some sort of fertilizer, help break down, tenderize the garden. But yeah, stay tuned. It's just getting nice now. Hopefully it stays that way. I've got lots to do. I got a day there the other day, and I was feeling half decent, so I started taking rock from over there where the old chicken coop was that I used to stack my wood in the winter. I took that out, and I'm moving it over here to where I'm going to put the deck, trying to level this out so that I can build a platform out of those pallets right there to make a platform like a deck here in this section. I got lots more rock over there, as you can see, to haul. I'm going to haul it all out of there, use it, as much of it as I need to level out this spot here so that I can put a nice deck here on the back side of the house for us to enjoy. But stay tuned. We'll bring you back when I get some stuff done.
There's a place I'll always cherish 'neath the blue Atlantic skies, where the shores down in Cape Breton bids the golden sun to rise, and the fragrance of the apple blossoms praise the dew-kissed lawn, back in dear old Nova Scotia, a place where I always